Alright, want to start the video by saying Call of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Shalom to you like-minded brothers that's out there preaching and teaching truth worldwide. And I want to give a hearty shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm your brother Kaya coming back with another lesson. All the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And today's lesson is dealing with, just the state of America, Babylon the Great. Man, it's countless upon videos of just Jake crashing out, Esau crashing out, just the country as a whole. People are just crashing the fuck out. Man, it's beautiful to see. Cause even yesterday, so like Saturday when I held camp, man, the whole kings, no kings, thing they were having. Matter of fact, let's see. We was on this is on the backside. You can see up the hill, whatever, but it's right there, man. It's like, man, I was driving around to the spot where we was gonna hold camp, and you saw out there, man. Freedom, no kings. They out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they was doing. They was protesting all across America, Babylon the Great, all these different protests where they was protesting. And where we hold camp, they said the kind of like in front of the Capitol, but where I hold camp is on the back side of the camp of the Capitol here in Nashville, Tennessee. But yeah, man. So as everybody crashing out, Edomites crashing out, Jake crashing out. As a matter of fact, man, crashing out. A crash out meaning has several meanings depending on the context, but the most common modern slang definition is to have an impulsive, irrational, emotional outburst due to overwhelmed, frustrated. The people are overwhelmingly frustrated with the state of America, Babylon the Great. But it's all part of prophecy. It's what the Lord wanted. As a matter of fact, let me get this real quick. I was going to start in 2nd Ezra 16, but I need that. Dang. I'm going to go right here. Isaiah, was it 19? Isaiah 19, verse. Actually, I need to read the whole thing. Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt. Behold, Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud. It's going to the chariot. When the Lord come upon that chariot, that's what it's going to, that swift cloud. And shall come into Egypt. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence. And the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And that's what's happening. The minds of the people are melting. They crashing the fuck out. Their minds are melting. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptian. Bam, right here. They protesting. You got the whole left-right paradigm. Those are one sets of Egyptian. They were protesting the agenda of the other Egyptians. So Lord's real time right here. They had protests all across America. Let me see. What was it called? Trump. Hold up. No king protests. No king protests. They were all 3 takeaways. Let's see. How many people estimate? How many people participate in no king protest? Let's see what they say. So organizers estimate that 5 million people participated in more than 2,100 cities and towns across the country. So that's what they estimate. So here it is, right here. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother. That's what's eventually going to happen. And everyone against his neighbor. City against city. Blue state against red state. Blue county against red county. And kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. And we seeing it happen by way of them crashing out. Stamps getting cut. We seeing countless video of people all in an uproar. Jake in an uproar, want to rob store, want to sell stuff, but Esau affected the most because the more of them goddamn Edomites on food stamps than Jake. Just Jake more theatrical. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy Salakia. Oh, yeah, I'm right here. Verse 3, Isaiah 19:3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord. That's right. The cruel Lord. That's what they protesting. The no kings. And a fierce king, in the way of DJ Trump, shall rule over them, saith the Lord and Yahweh of hosts. But here it is. What is it called? The no kings protest. But what did the Lord say? And a fierce king shall rule over them. So they up there fighting against prophecy. So we're seeing the prophecies of the Lord happen real time. We seeing it. They're trying to fight against the Lord. These are Christians out here. They believe in white Jesus, but they say that they no kings protest. Why are they there? Because they really don't believe in the words of the Lord at the end of the day. They believe in white Jesus. So, to reiterate, and the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, said the Lord, Yahweh of hosts. It's beautiful, man. So let's go over here and jump here. 2 Ezra 16, verse 18. The beginning of sorrows. So that's what we're seeing. Beginning of the average, the beginning of the Egyptians' sorrow and great mournings. The beginning of famine. Cut them stamps off. Beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars. And the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulations, and anguish are sent as a scourge for a minute. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness. Jake, you want to commit more wickedness. You want to rob. You want to send your biggest, your baddest cousin to punch somebody out so that you can take groceries. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness. Jake want to sell it. Nor be always mindful of the scourges. So, Lord, they're punishing you for a reason. We know you've seen on Hebrew Israelite videos that you call the black Hebrew Israelites. You don't see that the Lord is trying to get your attention. You think that your boy DJ Trump is targeting you, which he is, but it's a scourge for you to make amendment for your ways to what cry unto your power. That's what it's for. Now for the other nations, Deuteronomy 30:7, the curses to fall upon them. So yes, the Lord is punishing them so they can feel those curses of Deuteronomy. But for you, Jake, it's for you to repent. So that's the duality. It's for the other nations to start feeling the curses. And it's for you, Jake, to what? To make amendment of your ways. That's the beautiful thing. Lord, hey, everybody getting caught up in it. But for you Israelites, it's for you to do what? Turn from your wicked ways. For the other nation, it's for them to what? Be punished. To start feeling the curses of Deuteronomy. So when we see these things, see these different things happening, we report on it. So when we go to Habakkuk 2, verse 2, actually, I'm just jumping here. Habakkuk 2 or 3. For the vision or the prophecies is yet for an appointed time. So when we seeing Jake crashing out, we seeing these Edomite crashing out. This is that appointed time for all these people to crash out. But for you Israelites, you're supposed to be what? Turning from your wicked ways. But you crashing out even more. For the vision or the prophecy is yet for an appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Calling Yahweh Shema Shah. Lord willing, this quick lesson was edifying. Until next time, Shalom and a Baba Ball.